Why Liverpool want Alexander Isak. Having signed Hugo Ekitike from Eintracht Frankfurt for a £79 million fee this summer, many observers might consider a record-breaking move for Isak, somewhat superfluous on FSG's part. But Liverpool are depleted up top in regard to numbers, and Isak would be the cream of the crop. Not just a devastating goalscorer, but an artful and athletic player, considered by his United teammate Nick Pope for being like a wizard on the ball. Isak is the real deal, and would be worth every penny as Slot looks to build and sustain a dynasty. The £120,000 per week talent might even have enough talismanic aura about him that he steps up as Liverpool's new inspiration, something that will weigh heavily on Slot's mind as the 33-year-old Mohamed Salah enters the penultimate year of his journey on Merseyside. Scoring 27 goals and supplying 6 assists for Newcastle last season, Isak certainly plays his role as the line leader with aplomb, and his goal against Liverpool to seal the Carabao Cup title at Wembley underscores his Steven Gerrard-esque quality, stepping up when his side need him most. Gerrard had such desire and self-belief, and he had it in spades. The Liverpool legend is widely regarded as one of the greatest midfielders of his generation, having played 710 matches for the Reds, scoring 186 goals and supplying 155 assists for his teammates. But he was often the man for the big occasion, chipping in with his biggest career hauls against some of Liverpool's biggest rivals, with Newcastle, Chelsea, Man United, Everton, and Arsenal all featuring prominently on that list. Moreover, who could forget that FA Cup final performance, releasing a howitzer of a strike to force extra time against West Ham United in the 2006 FA Cup final. The 45-year-old also inspired Liverpool's historic Champions League triumph the year before, and stood proud as Anfield's leader through thick and thin across the wide span of his unforgettable career. Isak might not be cut from the same positional cloth, but the center forward has that rare quality that few players across the globe boast. The knack at grabbing games by the scruff of the neck and pushing his team forward through to victory. He showed as much against Liverpool at Wembley only earlier this year. After all, while his record against the so-called Big Six is also nothing to be sniffed at. A man for the big occasion, the Swede has scored 6 times in 5 meetings with Spurs, 4 and 6 against both Chelsea and Liverpool, while also netting 2 apiece against both Manchester City and Arsenal, across 6 and 5 encounters, respectively. Regarded by journalist Harry de Cosimo for having hero status on Tyneside, Isak could immortalize himself in Liverpool by completing a transfer to Slot's side, adding not just world-class ability, but a willingness to step up and lead, just like Gerrard did, time and time again.